Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, make synchronized effort to achieve the common goal of making RSP the safest haven to work, says Mr. Atanu Bhomik, DIC to RSP Collective in the mass contact exercise. Suraksha Siddhast, a new safety initiative launched at SAIL RSP, and SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to train 60 local youth in enhancing competence and employability. And now the news in detail. Make synchronized and unified effort to achieve the common goal of making RSP the safest haven to work, exhorted Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director-in-Charge SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, to the plant collective while addressing in the 868th mass contact exercise organized on 27th May 2023 at Gopabandhu Auditorium. Mr. P.K. Satpathy, EDP and A, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, and Dr. B.K. Hota, EDM and HS, were also present on the dais. Mr. P.K. Rath, CGM in charge Mines, and Mr. A.K. Behuria, CGM in charge F&A, several CGMs and HODs were also present on the occasion. Around 500 employees of different departments attended the program. Referring to the receding bottom line of the company attributed to the hike in coke price and fluctuating NSR, Mr. Bhomik urged all to counter these impacts with better cost management, finest quality product, optimum utilization of sources, improved techno-economic factors, and increased volume of production. The DIC also stressed on the necessity to reduce breakdowns, proper maintenance, production as per market demand, efficient planning, budgeting and contract formulation. Stressing upon safety, Mr. Bhomik spoke about Project Nishchay and emphasized that it is everyone's responsibility to ensure zero harm and Suraksha Ghar Se Ghar Tak. The DIC also congratulated the 163 employees promoted as junior officers. In his concluding remarks, he called upon everyone to deliver timely, work diligently, have faith in oneself and have faith on the team to make RSP the best plant. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. P.K. Satpathy urged all to come up with new suggestions to make mass contact more relevant, keeping pace with the contemporary developments. He briefed about the various HR and CSR initiatives of RSP like the different employability schemes, residential skill enhancement programs and rehabilitation strategies. Addressing the gathering, Mr. P.K. Sahu highlighted the project department's achievement in terms of safety, where they have remained accident-free for the continuous third year. He outlined the status of various ongoing projects such as Caster 4, coke ovens battery 2 rebuilding, treatment systems for ZLD, sewage treatment plant, coke ovens battery 7, normalizing furnace, new oxygen plant, pellet plant, new steel melting shop 1 and cold rolling mill and enhancement of the capacity of new plate mill. Dr. Hota provided tips for a healthy lifestyle. He cautioned everyone about the prevailing intense heat wave and spelled out the do's and don'ts to prevent its effect. He also emphasized upon the need of regular health checkup and blood tests for early detection and asked all to consult doctors periodically in case of repeat medicine. Earlier, the meet commenced with National Anthem. This was followed by showcasing a film made by the Public Relations Department comprising motivational videos as well as the performance of RSP in last fiscal in various endeavors targets, achievements and new facilities in the township. Later, during the interaction session, employees gave suggestions pertaining to production, productivity, maintenance and safety issues. Another film on compliance status of the suggestions given in earlier session was also shown. The session ended with everyone joining to take a pledge to make RSP the best in every respect. Ms. Rajalakshmi Acharya, Senior Instructor, HRDC, coordinated the program. Suraksha Siddhast, a new safety initiative, was launched by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, in the presence of Mr. Debabrat Datta, CGM In Charge Services, and Ms. Rajshri Banerjee, CGM HRD at HRD Center on 26th May 2023. Around 30 departmental safety officers have been attending the one-day program. The program commenced with the lighting of ceremonial lamp and unveiling of the Suraksha Siddhast banner. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Suryavanshi urged all to make the maximum use of the training program to enhance knowledge and practical know-how about the legalities in the Factories Act 1948 and various aspects of life related to safety for occupational safety, health and welfare of the workers in the workplace. Knowledge on statutory obligations, government notifications and guidelines help in handling any emergency situation while working in industries, and it need to be shared with all, said the ED Works. He also stressed upon the need of finding and addressing missing links like attitude and safety culture to provide safe working environment where every worker will be confident to be in safe hands. Referring human resource as a valuable resource, Mr. D. Datta mentioned about Suraksha Siddhast as the need of the hour, which will help participants to handle cases effectively along with meeting production's targets with zero harm. Ms. Banerjee urged all to be the epicenter of change to bring about a snowball effect by action and change of attitude. At the outset, Ms. Asha Kartha, GM in charge, Safety Engineering Department, welcomed the gathering and presented a brief outline of the program and its objectives. Mr. Abakash Behera, GM SED, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Ms. Pragya Nath, MTT, anchored the inaugural function. The program was coordinated by Mr. B.K. Padhi, Senior Manager from Safety Engineering Department, and Ms. Binita Tirki, Manager, and Ms. Samita Mishra from HRDC. The program aims at equipping the participants with safety knowledge and know-how and is designed to provide inputs on general safety and Ministry of Steel Guidelines, Factories Act 1948 with special emphasis on Odisha Factories Rule 1950, panel and welfare provisions, definitions of workers, factory, manager, occupier, important plant circulars on IOW or IOD, occupational health management, emergency preparedness through on-site emergency plan guideline and case studies, etc. With the objective of enhancing the competence and employability of the youth from its direct impact zones, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP is going to launch a pilot project as a part of its Corporate Social Responsibility CSR initiative. In the special preparatory course to be organized at KIIT Bhubaneswar, the beneficiaries will be provided with special coaching to crack various competitive examinations being conducted by government, PSUs and other reputed private companies. Apart from their core subjects, they will also be trained in non-technical areas like reasoning, English, general knowledge, etc. The persons who have completed ITI and diploma in specific branches will be chosen from the 4 peripheral blocks, namely Bisra, Kuarmunda, Nuagaon and Latikata, as well as Rourkela Municipality, Rourkela Industrial Township Area and resettlement colonies of RSP. RSP will bear the expenses of the 6-month residential course that covers training, accommodation, boarding, uniforms and shoes. Additionally, a monthly stipend of Rs 1,000 will be given to them during the training period. Besides, 1-year post-course guidance and support shall be extended to the beneficiaries. 30 of the candidates will be chosen from ITI 2 years qualified students in electrician, fitter and machinist trades, while another 30 candidates will be selected from diploma holders in electrical, mechanical, civil and instrumentation branches. The pilot CSR project will significantly contribute in creating a talent pool apart from opening doors to better opportunities and a brighter future for the underprivileged youth. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.